Hello and welcome back to another Group Iron Man video. Last video I got 3 out of the 5 tool unlocks from Sepulchre and did Raid 3, which just came out recently as of recording this. I'm back to doing Slayer now though because I want to train magic. I want to do the Arty Elite Diary for efficient agility. I mean, it just affects marks of grace, not the XP you get or anything. But the Elite Diary gives you extra marks, which is really nice, and it kind of feels pointless to do the Arty course without the diary done. But one of the Elite Diary tasks is casting Ice Barrage on another player in Castle Wars. But with level 85 magic, I can use a Castle Wars brew to boost to 94. So I just need one more magic level, which I'll get through bursting Slayer tasks. I mean, I could just burst off task, but I need to AFK right now anyway, and I need Slayer levels anyway, so why not? And the other stats I need, which I'll be working on probably in this video, are 90 agility of course, and either 91 smithing or 87 with the boost from Giant's Foundry. Otherwise, I still have a mature Dwarven Stout in my bank, which gives a 2-level boost. Oh, and I completely forgot last video, but Mudkip gave me a dex. Apparently he'd had it for a while, but just gave it to me for Tombs of Amascut. So now I have the big cool range prayer. I actually don't have this on any other account, so this is neat. Are you gonna grats me?
I mean, I didn't see you, but grats.
76 prayer.
No, I think you're making it up for attention.
Just doing some agility, and I've reached 100 Ape Atoll laps, so now I can transform my monkey into a Crumton monkey. A little bit hard to see because I can't make my camera go down here, but still very cute. Well, I'm making a video on my main about Tombs of Amascut, which you'll probably see before this video goes up, but in order to get certain clips for the video, I kind of need to do Tombs of Amascut, but I don't want to go in a team and then make the people wait for me to record all these little things, so I'm gonna try to solo it and hopefully it goes okay. I mean, at least in a solo I can die as many times as I want pretty much. And I think if you die a certain amount of times, then you get honey locusts as food to help you out. So hopefully it goes well, and hopefully it won't take too long to get these clips for this video. Plus who knows, maybe it'll be fun. It would be nice to learn how to solo something like this, but I don't expect much from me. This feels like such a stupid reason to leave the raid, but I died to this room because I ran out of anti-poison. I actually brought 3 anti-poisons, and I thought that I wouldn't need to use all of them, but I thought I'd bring 3 just in case, because I usually bring 2 when we're in trios. And yes, I died 9 times, but in my defense, only a few of those were actual deaths. I died a lot because I wanted to get a bunch of honey locust for Zebok, because I was really struggling with Zebok and I had 2 brews left. I did Kefri first because I was just following this guide that said to do Kefri first because she's the hardest. I mean, I'm glad I got to solo those 2 on my own, but to be honest, I don't really want to waste my time trying to do a full solo raid, because the only reason I went in here by myself is because I just wanted clips for this video. But I'm sure I'll solo someday. Also, Mudkip hasn't even attempted solo Tombs of Amascut yet, so I like to think I'm ahead of him right now. But not for long, I'm sure. Okay, well, I guess the video proof is in the other video, or I guess I could just kind of show the clips here. But I managed to kill the other 2 bosses, but in separate tries, and I'm not even gonna attempt the final boss. But I'm glad that I at least got to kill the other 2 bosses on my own. I feel like it kind of helped me learn their mechanics a little bit better, and also just made me really appreciate being in a group. So yeah, no solo Tombs of Amascut for me for a while at least. hit 250 laps and now I can turn my monkey backpack into a zombie monkey. Look at him, he's so green.
Oh god, she spawned. Oh no, Spook! Kara! She's dead. Oh, she went AFK and now she died. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
I just got back. I tried my best to hurry.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, 509 KC, 1 KC over the drop rate.
Wow,
Bro.
sad. Since we got the ACB, Mudkip and I want to go to Armadillo at some point, so we're both gonna unlock aviancies as a task, and we're probably just gonna do the same thing that we did when we were doing Sammy. So like if one of us gets a task, then we'll go do the boss, and probably not wait until the other person gets the same task, because that could just take a long time. Please Jackhex add partner Slayer back. Okay, aviancy is unlocked. I realize I actually have a lot of points that I can spend, so I'm just gonna like kind of go through and see what I want to unlock. And the first one here is Basilocked. So this way I can get basilisks as a task and be able to hopefully get a jaw myself, because Mudkip has one and I currently still just have a normal Nezzy. You know what? I think I'll unlock Shoom Sprayer too, because sometimes I get mutated zygomites as a task and it's annoying to have to use the fungicide on them. It's just a little bit convenient. I think I'll also extend some of the tasks that I enjoy. So Inkus, maybe Black Dragons too, because even if I don't do KBD for a while, at least doing baby Black Dragons in Taverly is really fast. Rune Dragons are a nice task. I'm tempted to do the Basilonger one, but it feels like kind of a waste because once I get the jaw, I'm probably not gonna do Basilisk tasks again. I'm probably just gonna undo the unlock thing. So I think I'll do Fossil Island Wyverns because I like those, and Bloodvelds, and that's all I'm gonna do for now. 87 agility, 90 defense. I guess that's 90 in all of my combat stats now. Well, this is the first Slayer task that I've gotten ashes from since Mudkip gave me all of these Wrath runes, so I can finally use Demonic Offering. Apparently the spell uses up to 3 ashes in your inventory at a time, and it gives you 3 times the normal experience per ash, like versus scattering them. When you scatter malicious ashes, they normally give 65 XP, but with the spell they give 585 XP. So I'll be getting a lot of prayer XP with this task, and any other task I have that drops ashes. Oh, there's the first prayer level from using Demonic Offering. I'm now able to use the last prayer in your prayer book, which is Augury, and I think Mudkip actually has an extra arcane prayer scroll, so I'll try to remember to get that later. And also I realized that I can use my ACB for Slayer instead of a rune crossbow. So a rune crossbow gives 90 range attack bonus, and the armadillo crossbow gives 100. So it's making my kills a little bit faster. On the very last kill of my Wyverns task, I got a Dragon Plate Skirt. Also, here is the Arcane Prayer Scroll that I mentioned earlier that I kept forgetting to take out. And it looks like Mudkip also got a Serpentine Visage. So that's gonna be nice for Tombs of Amascut, or anything else I do that gets me poisoned. Thank you, Mudkip. I think I just use a chisel. Now I need to charge it with scales though. Also, I can read my prayer scroll. Oh, that's so satisfying. I've never had the prayer book filled out completely on any account before, so this is really nice. It just looks so clean. Unfortunately, I don't have any scales for the serpentine helm, and Mudkip is streaming right now, so I can't ask him for scales, but it's not important because I don't need it for anything right now anyway. But I'll have to ask him for scales at some point. He's been doing a lot of Zulra, like mainly just for fun, so surely he has a lot of scales by now. Just hit 85 Slayer, now I can kill abyssal demons. First time doing a Drake task. I really need to AFK, so I'm wearing an anti-dragon shield and I have anti-fire potion, and both of those combined should completely negate the fire damage whenever I get that attack. Like, you could just like move out of the way to avoid it, but I don't want to do that because I really need to edit this video. Well, it seems like getting the first kill was pretty quick. And the Drake bones should be really nice prayer XP. I think I should probably bring less food next time. I just kind of assumed that they're like killing dragons or something and you need a lot of food. But I'm barely getting hit. I mean, they have a melee attack, but it's like they barely use it, or I just have decent armor. Also, these guys look so cool. I love them. Time for some blast furnace. So for the Arty Elite Diary, I need 91 smithing, but it is boostable. So what I could do is get 87 and then get the boost that you get from Giant's Foundry. I haven't looked into it yet, so I don't know how hard it is to get, but if I'm unable to get that for some reason, then I have a Mature Dwarven Stout, which gives a level 2 boost. So then I would need 89 smithing for that. As you can see, I have quite a bit of ore and bars right now, and according to the Banked XP plugin, this is like if I use the bars and just make things normally, then I can get 84 smithing with this. I guess there's no calculator in here for like Giant's Foundry specifically, and I'm not completely sure how the XP works there, but hopefully this is enough for at least 87. If it's not, then I have a lot of like metal things in the bank, like rune swords and stuff like that I can use at Giant's Foundry. But if I ignore all of the bars, then it looks like just from Blast Furnace I should get 81. Or I guess that's including the rune ore, so I'm actually getting less XP, but whatever. I think I'll start with Addy just to like get it out of the way. Plus I want to make sure I have enough coal for all of the higher level ore, which I probably do, but just in case. For smithing level, there's 77. Well, I guess that's the last of my coal, and now I'm gonna move on to gold. I still have quite a bit of mithril ore that I could use if I had enough coal for it. Maybe I'll just buy coal or something, or maybe I'll just go through the gold and then go to Giant's Foundry. I'll probably do that, and then I'll come back here if I still need levels. 78 smithing, 79, and 80 smithing. And that's the last of my gold, so I'm still decently far from level 81 smithing. All of this mithril ore would get me 81, but I don't have the coal, and I really want to do Giant's Foundry, but I think for now I'm just gonna go back to Slayer. Well, it's that time again, time to end the video. I think I've made some decent progress this video. I'll get into Giant's Foundry next video at some point, but I'm gonna have to AFK for a while because we're in the process of moving right now. But I'm uploading some shorter non-group Iron Man videos in between. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to wash your dishes and go bossing with your friends once in a while. It's really fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, lovelies.